Each episode of Captain Scarlet and the Mysterons was originally planned to include a star guest voice and puppet to match. The idea never took off, but in the pilot episode, the puppet of the world president was modelled on actor Patrick McGoohan.
Oh, that's
so
nice.
there we go.
Yes. Why didn't they keep that up, do you think? Nice idea.
Well, probably because it was too much of a faff to do and too much of an expense to sculpt a new one-off puppet for each episode. But it would have been a lovely idea. Who might have been guest stars of that era, do you think?
Oh, crikey, what, back in the day? Well, you might well have had people like...
Yeah, mid-late 60s.
You might have had your Sean Connerys and your, I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Imagine
Roger
that.
Moore.
Your Charlton Hestons, if you want to go really big.
Oh, Charlton Heston would have been an amazing guest voice.
That'd be great, wouldn't it? Or your Sophia Lorenz, Raquel Welch. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, any and all of these would have been amazing guest appearances.
So much easier today, I suppose, when they could have sort of just have done it down the line, couldn't they? Whereas, previously they'd be in a booth somewhere, they'd have to get to Bray or wherever they were, or Slough, or wherever they were.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if they started with this idea, they contacted McGoohan, it was, yes, there's interest there, and then when they tried to schedule it, it became a nightmare.
Yes.
And they just went, this is going to ruin things, so forget it, let's scratch it.
That's a shame, because very often when they have new sort of cinema releases, they often insert, when it's out in the UK, British celebrities, don't they? I think there was Shrek, for example, there's a small character voiced by Jonathan Ross and things like that. And whichever territory it's in, they kind of get a local celebrity just to phone it in almost.
Yeah, well, there was an animated theme park related thing recently, and the name which I can't remember, and there was a giant bear in it played by Tom Baker in the UK version.
Nice.
And I think it also featured some YouTubers.
Oh yeah,
some YouTubers.
Yeah.
In some other guest roles, and obviously that was UK specific.
Yeah.
But they weren't really, I don't think, doing kind of ADR stuff. Then it was, this is the track. We've performed to it. We're done.
Yeah.
So there wasn't even really the opportunity to go back later and re-record a voice over the top.
That's right.